Okay, I just want to come in and make real quick and make a video because I'm really tired and I'm getting up and getting ready to go. So I wanted to make this video and talk about, I came home last night and I was extremely tired. And I did go to bed like shortly after that, not too shortly. I've had a discussion with Piggy. My son was there. I mean, I was pretty upset yesterday. I was just like strung out, because I don't like not knowing what I'm going to do. I don't like knowing how I'm supposed to proceed, where my life is going. I don't like that. I like knowing that I'm in control of my life, right? And so all of this is causing me a lot of frustration. So yesterday, I realized that I need to do this purge. I need to get everybody out. Everybody that I knew from that time period needs to just leave out of my life. I don't want to see them anymore. I want nothing to do with them. I don't want any more reminder of it. And of course, the final purge was Piggy. So I said, I suggested that he goes back to his mom's house because, I should stay here because since I put the first month and last month, and I pretty much established us here in the house, and so, and plus, I've already dealt with enough financial hardship, and so of course he was just like, well, now I'm going to stay here, blah blah blah. Then he brought up the fact that he sold his car and his truck and his guns when I was out of work. But what he probably doesn't remember is that he probably did that for his own self as well. So, he's extremely selfish, and I fully understand that. And he's also covering his ass as well. He's like really, I don't know about him. But yeah, I wanted to make that video recording. It's really important that I make these vlogs, So anyway, I'm going to curl my hair. I packed a few things to eat today. And I'm going to have to head out there. I'm like really not wanting to do that. But, all I can do is be happy that I have a job. I mean, that's all I can do because, I don't want to sound ungrateful by any means, but this is just a very stressful situation to be in. I mean, everything that's happened, and I'm supposed to just sit here and be like, oh, completely, oblivious to it. I like to know what I'm doing in life. I'm 46 years old. I don't like not knowing, how I'm supposed to proceed. What am I supposed to do for a living? How am I supposed to make a living? How can I make my bills? How am I supposed to pay back on bills? How am I supposed to build for the future? And the way he's doing it, I get the feeling that he's done a lot. I mean, he's done a lot. There's a lot of, I think, even possible crime attached to this. Which, I mean, the gang stalking is a crime anyway, but the manipulating employment is also a crime. It's all a crime. But the fact of the matter is like, I've been, I resent the fact that, somebody would manipulate my employment. That is something you do not do behind the scenes. And aside from that, it's like, man up already. It's like he's such a coward. But anyway, and then the fact that he's going to try to stay here, my son was just, like, I talked to my son. I mean, I was pretty upset yesterday, and I just couldn't take it anymore because it was just so emotionally overwhelming, to come up with, like, more money, having to move, where am I going to go, what am I going to do, because I should be happy, I should be comfortable, right? So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll just move across town or whatever. I should save up a little bit more money or whatever. But really, his ass should be the one who moves out. He's the one who should be leaving, I think. But, he's going to sit here and deny it. And if I don't know if my house is under surveillance anymore, but if my house is under surveillance, and he admitted his guilt basically by lying under surveillance, and hopefully other people heard it, and I'm sure they have. But then, of course, there's such a thing called cognitive dissonance. And that's one of the reasons why, this town has taken so long to do anything about the issue in the first place. So, anyway, I'm wrapping up this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.